Well, we're back. Welcome to another episode of A Getaway, and I figured I'd show you the project vehicle, the vehicle this whole channel is dedicated to. This is a 1964 Ford F-100 that I have got for, this is actually my first truck. Just a long bay regular cab, started its life off as a work truck. I've been in ownership for about 4 years. I got it in around April of 2020. It's June of 2024 right now. And it's had some things done to it, but not much. I'll kind of go into depth here in a little bit, and I'll actually get it running. As you can see, as of right now, wheels are dirty. It's sitting some weeds. The whole bed is full of scrap metal. It hasn't ran in a couple of months. Brandman parked. I pulled it back here because I plan on getting to this project a lot sooner. I plan on pulling this a lot sooner and getting to this project a lot sooner than I have. But life goes on. I want to get it done at some point. And so I figured good time to start now. That's kind of the whole point of this YouTube channel, is to kind of bring you along the getaway. So, powering this big old truck is a 302 small block that I know very little about. It's got 289 headers on it. A couple, I don't know what, dude, I really cannot name you much. A really rigged together exhaust and a couple other things I'll name, but besides that, this engine remains a mystery to me. Like, I have no idea. So we're gonna have to learn together on this one. So it's a 302 small block, which on the hood says here, done, your focus. 11/24/98. November 24th, 1998, this engine was either completed or begun to be put in. So, done by me. This is only a few parts I put into it. It's ran great for like 4 years. Is an HEI distributor. So spark plugs, spark wires, HEI distributor, which is deletes the coil. Everything's wired up through this little box on top of the distributor itself, which has been replaced once because it got water in it and messed up the whole thing. Just new battery wires going from the little starter relay thingy and the ground mounted to the engine block. And besides that, and a new couple new things for the little brake thing, for the brake booster. Besides that, virtually stock. I mean, it's oil change, coolant. I flushed the coolant and did an oil change on it, and bring together this really crappy bottle linkage to this 2150 carb 2-barrel. My phone is also overheating. That's pretty cool. It's like 91 degrees outside, which is not hot, which is why I chose today to film it. My phone is still not happy, so I'm gonna let it cool down when I get back to you guys. All right, we're back and cooled down. I put my phone in front of the little AC we have over there for a little bit, and it's cooled down now. And it's actually cooled down a little bit outside since last time I filmed. I'm gonna run through some issues some things that need to be solved quicker than others, and some other plans I have for this engine. So I don't really plan on swapping it. I'm not skilled enough to work with the EFI, well, the fuel injection at least. I don't know if it's EFI. I don't know what's in those. I know it's not carburetor, so. The fuel injection, all the ECU stuff, automatic trans, Italian, all that stuff. I'm not skilled enough to do that, nor do I think I could ever tackle it and it be done right. So I'm gonna go basic here and just run a carbureted 302, basic of the basic. So there's some things I have to do to this engine, of course. So first things first, to even make it run right, is I need to throw a 4-barrel on it, a 4-barrel, or is it I don't know, it's a Motorcraft 2150, I think. So 4-barrel or 2-barrel, I can't remember. I remember having to do a bunch of work on it. Anyways, it doesn't run right. The float gets sunk every other like minute of it running. It'll run, but it won't run good. You can't really accelerate like past 3/4, even half throttle sometimes messes it up. So, has a bunch of fuel issues. It leaks like a pig out of this little throttle linkage thing right here, the one that actually pushes the thing open right here. See why that's all, here, the spring right here. See why that's all clean and green, which I don't know why this engine's painted green. It's for, see why that's all clean and like not grease rated? It's because it's leaked fuel for like my whole ownership. I replaced the seal probably a 1.5 years ago, and as of a couple months ago, last time I had it running, it was still leaking. So the trans, it's a 4-speed, 4 on the floor. I don't even know what it is. Like I said, that's the whole point of this channel, is for you guys to learn with me. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's a 4-speed. It doesn't like to go into third, and it doesn't like to go into reverse. That's all I know. It's got transmission fluid to my knowledge. Haven't checked it. I probably should have. It's not a smart thing to. But besides that, it's basically the basic. No power steering, no AC, no cruise comforts, no power brakes, no any of that. It is the basic of the basic. Stock radiator which actually holds coolant surprisingly well. I've never had a cooling issue with this thing. It's only been driven, longest it's been driven was about 30 minutes. And then it's really just stays parked for like the past 4 years. I bet you we haven't even put over 200 miles on it since I became an ownership of it. So there's that. And there's a lot of stuff untested on this. I know it needs bushings, body bushings all around, leaf springs front and rear. Brakes are all right. I can work with those later. I'm looking at doing a front disc conversion because it's easy, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I don't think the stock booster can take it. So I don't know. We're just gonna focus on getting it running right and pulling this engine. So from now until we get to work on this thing, I need to pull the engine on that and sell it, clean it up and sell it, which is the first project on this channel. And secondly, pull this thing out and build it from there. Then this might be building my first motor. I've watched a lot of Roadkill, a lot of Engine Masters. I feel like I kind of get the gist of it, but also you don't know until you actually do it. And I haven't actually done it. So most work I've done on this thing is pull the distributor and replace it, and spark plugs. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to give you guys a starting point. I'm going to get this running. All we need to do is go out and get some I don't know if I have fuel in the can. If not, go get some brake clean, and because it won't start on its own. It's super messed up, choke's messed up. And I'll throw a battery in it, start it, show you guys how it runs, and so that's what we can improve from. So look back to however long this takes me from now. The last video of this thing first firing up later on in life. Look back to this, and we'll see how much it's improved. So I just want to get a big starting point. Listen to how it runs and drives as is, just not very well. So I'm gonna go get a battery and hope it's charged. If not, I have a jumping block I can put on it, and let's go from there. Okay, we're rubbing the battery from the 5.0 because it doesn't run. Why does it need a battery? This battery is actually out of that truck anyway. I took it out a couple months ago because the battery in this thing, to my knowledge, was junk at the time, but it hasn't been. This thing has had some wiring issues internally, like not with the engine. And I'm pretty sure that battery is good. It just wouldn't, like this thing, this one does the same thing. It just clicks, but it'll start another vehicle. So I'm hoping I don't have to charge it. If not, I'll throw a jump box on it. Everyone knows how to take out a battery, so I'm not going to record it for any purposes. I'll just talk to you guys when it's out and flick this in, out and in this thing, and we'll see if it cranks. Okay, battery's in, and I'm not even going to throw starting fluid in it because I have a fear. Big old dent on the side, check that out. And I have a fear that this thing won't even crank over. I'm pretty sure this battery's dead. But here's the interior, by the way. Got a full left knuckle for right knuckle, I don't know. For 2015 Ford Focus. So, clutch in. It's in neutral. Let's see if it even cranks. Figured. Okay, yeah, this battery is dead. So, let's throw a jumper on it and go from there. Okay, so I had this super old Schumacher jump thing. Got it plugged into the little extension cord over there. Hooked up to the battery, put it on 12 volt, 200 amp start. Let's see if it cranks. If it cranks, then I'll throw some starting fluid in it. See if she runs after sitting for, what, 4 months, I want to say. Okay, hold up, wrong hand. Let's see. It cranks well. Let's put some fluid in it. Okay, take 2 for recording. Battery charger's on, and the starting fluid in it. Let's see. Okay, lost the phone for a second, but it's alive and running quite all right. See, this is the issue here. Move the throttle. Nothing goes with it. Might also be because the choke is right there, but hey man, it runs and it's quite smoothly. As you can see, nice little gas leak down there. Leaking like a mofo, actually, like really bad. But she stays at steady idle and backfires a lot. So yeah, it's got some issues, but not any big ones. Oh, there's the horn. Anyway, so this is documenting what we're starting with. Bone stock 302 besides the distributor. Performance-wise, bone stock, making them like maybe 200 horsepower. I don't know what they make. So, as you can see on the screen, that's what they make. Torque too, I'll show up there too. But, bone stock 302, no money, and a junk transmission is what we're starting with. This is a short video. I don't have much to film today, just to show you the prove what it runs and check it out. Actually, I'll show you a little bit of the interior too. It's got this weird bench sheet that's very junk. A steering column out of, I don't know what, like a 70s or 80s, I don't even, LTD maybe? Bronco? I don't know what they came in. None of the gauges work. Some wiring works. The headlight, like lights work. It's legal. Like one of the turn signals work. I'm pretty sure I got the right one. Or no, this is the one that doesn't work, but there's lights for you. Runs decent. Our wheels are really gross and dirty, as you can see. Did not come on American Forces, or not American Forces. What am I? Miami Boy? No. American Racing, excuse me. But yeah, she runs. I don't think she'll start up again because the battery isn't charged, but just embracing it now. Got my little donut air freshener, and I'll show you from the outside. I got my huge, oversized roadkill sticker in the back with some Sweet Patina, a couple other stickers I have, Colorado stickers. It's full of Explorer parts, so if you guys want one of these, you can take it. I don't care. Jumper cables, spare parts everywhere, really old tow rope, and then just a bunch of stickers. Very nice. Anyways, here's what we're starting with. This is what all the time and money for the next couple, probably years, well, the next lifetime. I'm never gonna sell this thing, but to get it right where I want to have it done by prom. I would like. I think whenever I turn 16 is out of the picture. It's too short of a time and too much work. So I would like to get it done within my high school years. I'll keep you guys documented. And anyway, that's it for this video. A short one, but I am gonna keep you guys updated. I promise they'll get more entertained or entertaining from now on. I just gotta get the lame, basic information out of the way, and we'll go from there to actually getting our hands dirty and getting this thing to what it deserves to be. It's a dope truck, just needs a little bit of work, and I'm all down for it. So thank you guys for watching another video. If you even stayed watching this long, if not, I don't blame you. Have a good one, and see ya. I don't know, I got a time schedule. Next time something interesting happens. Little side note from today's video, I want to see, I got it to shoot flames, watch. Ah, killed it.